Now let's talk about how amid report of spat between head coach Gautam Gambhir and Team India players following the Melbourne rout, we are now getting in Gautam Gambhir's first reaction. He has now said that the debate between player and a coach should remain between them. Conversation should be restricted to the dressing room. Let's listen in what exactly he had to say. All right, let me now go to my colleague Vineet on this. Vineet, it seems a clarification has finally come from Gautam Gambhir. There were, of course, much talks about the dressing room talks that went on. But now he has clarified that as far as the entire incident is concerned, everything is well and good with the cricket team, with the team of India.
Yes, of course, and it is quite interesting that this is only the second press conference that Gautam Gambhir has attended or has come in front of the media ever since taking over as the India coach, and the timing of it is also quite interesting. Generally, on a pre-match day, it is the captains who come on the press conference, but the reason why Gambhir has come in for this press conference pretty much underlines or solidifies what the media reports have been talking about in terms of unrest within the team, the spat or Gambhir stern warning to the players. But then again, the question here is the interesting choice of words that he has used. Debates between players within the dressing room should remain in the dressing room. So, of course, there was some debate, there was some difference of opinion as well. But the bottom line is for any team, it's always the case. There is always a debate. It is never a one-way communication where a coach or a captain says and everybody agrees to it. But the issue here is how these things are coming out in the open, how these are getting out of the dressing room is the big issue here. As I said earlier as well, when teams are not doing well, things of these manner just get amplified. And the reason why Gambhir has come in for the press conference is kind of firefighting in a way, saying that, everything is fine. And even in the press conference, he said the focus is on winning the Sydney Test now, because India has everything to play for. They need to win the Sydney Test to retain the BGT and to have a chance at World Test Championship final as well. So from a Gambhir's point of view, it was more of a firefighting press conference more than anything else.
Vineet, also, was this a scheduled press conference by Gautam Gambhir, or was this because of the talks that was going around? There was, of course, a lot of buzz about how there could be differences. Is that the reason that he had to do this press conference?
So this press conference is always scheduled, a pre-match press conference. Remember, tomorrow is the Sydney Test starting, so always a day before there is a press conference where the team strategies or, in certain cases, like in Australia's case, team playing 11s are also announced. But generally what happens on pre-day press conferences it is the captains who come on.
Yes.
That has been the norm in a way. So Gambhir coming in place of Rohit Sharma pretty much gives you a clear hint that whatever media reports were floating around had some substance to that, and Gambhir thought that this is the time that he needs to come out clear. Because if Rohit Sharma had come on and in the press conference, he would have been thrown the same questions and Rohit would have been in an awkward position to answer them. So it was Gambhir. All the stories were focused towards Gambhir, how Gambhir gave a stern warning, how Gambhir was not happy with certain things. So it made sense for Gambhir to come in and try to clear the air.
All right. Thank you, Vineet, for getting us all those details as far as this clarification that is coming in from the Indian cricket team coach Gautam Gambhir.